G'day and welcome back to day 11 of my series, my challenge series to kill one of every mob in the game. My name is Decay from Decay Plays. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Okay, ooh, looks like that could be dangerous out there. Alright, so what do we want to do? Let's change directions. We are on the hunt for a warped forest, the blue one. We need to get some endermen so we can get some eyes of ender. We've just killed everything in the fortress to get our blaze rod. We actually got 12 blaze rods, so we should be able to make 24 eyes of ender. More danger. Right, let's change direction again. Now we will know we are in the warped forest when the particles turn blue. Every now and again you'll see a particle that's red when we're in the crimson forest. So we just gotta be on the lookout for blue particles. So we've killed 35 out of the 69 mobs that we need to kill, and we have obviously 34 left to go. Once we get out of the nether, we need to find a jungle biome for the panda, parrot and the ocelot. We need to do a phantom, which should be okay because we've been in the nether for a couple of days now, so that should have allowed them to start coming out because we haven't slept for a couple of days. We need to do an Elder Guardian. We need to trigger a raid. We need to find a bee. So there's still quite a few mobs that we need to get. Now, if you haven't seen any of my videos before and this is the first time you're watching, this is the first time that I'm recording myself playing Minecraft, and this is the first series first challenge in the series that I'm doing. You're very welcome. I hope you'll stick around and watch me progress as I learn how to make better videos. I gotta say, this is actually quite fun to do. Record and play. It's a little bit difficult, but keep myself talking, that's the hard part. Thinking of things to say and trying not to repeat myself all the time. But as I said, if this is your first time, this challenge is UHC, so natural regeneration is turned off, and we have rules. The rules are that you're not allowed to sleep in a bed overnight, but you are allowed to get in and out of a bed just to reset the phantom clock. We're not allowed to craft armour, but any armour that we find in the world we're allowed to use. We are not allowed to brew potions of regen or health, but any that we find in the world we can use. And we're not allowed to branch mine, but we are allowed to cave. Now there's a difference between what I'm doing now, which is tunneling, and branch mining. Branch mining would be me coming along and going across this way 5 or 6 blocks, and then going across this way 5 or 6 blocks, and doing that all the way down this tunnel, or making a big long run down this tunnel and then going over to one side or the other a couple of blocks and going all the way back. All I'm doing here is tunneling to try and find a biome. Any gold that I do find along the way, or I uncover along the way, I will take, I can take, that's allowed. So some of the rules are pretty harsh, but it is a challenge, and a challenge is not supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be hard. We spent the first 6, 7, 8 maybe nights, maybe even more, maybe all of them, just out running at night, trying to avoid mobs, kill the ones we haven't got, keep going, looking for ruined portals to get gold. As you can see, I'm down to 2 hearts. I do have a golden apple on my hotbar. I don't particularly want to eat it straight away because I want to wait till I'm kind of in a bit of strife before, because I get 2 golden hearts, which gives me a bit of a buffer or a buff effect for 2 minutes. So, but the golden apple will regenerate 2.5 hearts for me. I was really lucky at the start. The first episode I found 2 or 3 golden apples, and then in the first village I found diamonds, and got a lot of mobs in the first night. I think we got 10 in the first night. Now each episode is about 20 minutes long. It's one Minecraft day and night. And as I said that, I just remembered I hadn't put a timer on for this one. So we will have to keep an eye on things. We've been going for about 6 minutes so far, so we've got a little bit of time left. If we go a little bit over, it's not a big deal. When I was recording episode 8 and 9, I actually didn't set a timer there either, and ended up recording day 8 and 9 as one, and I had to split them up. So in editing, which it's going to happen from time to time, and I think one of the episodes is about 23, 24 minutes long instead of 20. But again, not a big deal. Not really a stickler for a time. But it's just easy to break the episodes up. And that way then it's all the episodes are roughly the same length of time. So, as I said, we're on the hunt for a Nylian forest. And it might look like I'm not. How would I know? Because I'm underground in a cave, or in a shaft, whatever, in a tunnel. Well, when you're in certain biomes, so you've got the basalt delta, the particles are white. When you're in the crimson forest, the particles are red. And when you're in the Nylian forest, the particles are blue. And I'll point out the particles as see them, because at the moment I think they're just in the nether wastelands. But I'm sure we'll come across another biome pretty soon. Right. For the fun part, let's go. Oh, that was close to the lava. So obviously one of the hard things about in the nether at the moment is that you have to have gold armor. I'm incredibly lucky that I actually found gold armor in a village and in ruined portals, so I'm actually decked out completely in gold armor, and some of it is enchanted, which is really good. And I'm just realizing that my diamond pickaxe isn't going to last much longer. Let's just have a look, see. Oh, and I don't have any more diamonds on me. Okay, well we could be going to stone. Ooh. Oh, well that really ended us. Be a bit more cautious there. That's life. That's the challenge. Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes, do things that are silly, but oh, believe me, I do things that are silly. So I would be interested to know from you, anybody out there watching, if you've got any feedback. Let me know. Does it sound okay? Is the video quality okay? You know, just a little bit of feedback so that I can try and improve upon what I'm doing. as I said, it's the first time I'm recording myself playing, so... I mean, I've watched an episode or two after I've uploaded onto YouTube just to see, and I think the quality looks alright. You know, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have picked that back up yet, because I want to actually keep that just in case I need to use the diamond pickaxe later on for anything. So I think we'll be making a few of these. The worst case scenario, we've got to build a portal, get out into the overworld, get some cobble, and get back in again, and then take a portal down. So that would be why I would want to keep a little bit of the diamond pickaxe. That gold I'm not going to take because it means I've got to make an iron pickaxe. So I think I have enough gold now. I've got 17 gold, but I don't have any apples, so... them out. Yeah, let's keep going in this direction if we can. So the other thing about being in the Nether is the fact that it's dark. And in video terms, it doesn't make for very fun videos. So I have actually turned the brightness up on the video settings when I'm recording, so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. And I'm watching this on a big screen. I'm playing this on a big screen TV because I am playing on Xbox One, not on Java, not on a PC. But obviously I'm recording this to a PC, so I have a PC monitor beside me and I can see both screens. Yeah, the PC monitor is definitely a lot brighter than my television. And in fact, sometimes I actually look at the PC monitor while playing because I can't see anything on the television. Wow, this is... things to do in the water is this over lava. I guess it's no different to doing it over the end where you got the void. So it's just something you have to do. Get back out. There and come down. Get the blocks back. Right, so where are we? Oh, you're a skeleton. I thought you were a bloody zombie. I didn't realize he was a skeleton. I thought he was a piglin. Well, now we're down to one heart. I wonder is it worth eating that golden apple? Yeah, so that wasn't the greatest thing in the world to do. But it is what it is. I did say earlier that I do often make mistakes when I'm playing this game, so let's keep going in the direction we were going. I want to try and keep going in one direction so that, because I have a tendency to circle back on myself for some reason. When I was playing earlier, when we were playing on one of the other days, I left the fortress, I think 4 times, and ended up going out, getting myself turned around, and ended up back in the fortress again. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, looks like there might be a way to go for it. Looks like we can here. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting back into the overworld and trying to finish off what we started. I have some ideas for the next challenge that I want to do. I was looking at the achievement list the other day on here, and looks like it could actually be fun to try and get all the achievements in one series. That could be a fun thing. But it does mean that rules will have to change because some of the achievements require you to die, and some of them require you to make armour, and some of them require you to do other things that are, well, not really branch mine, but yeah, so that I think would be a really interesting one to do in, especially in, well, you can't really do it in hardcore mode. Well, I suppose you could do it in hardcore mode. You just got to be able to respawn. See, in this series, once you die, you're dead. There's no respawn. So that's why we've got to be very, very careful. Are we going in the right direction, do you think? We've traveled maybe 500 blocks in this trip. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I think that's a sign to say go some different way. Let's do that for a while. Let's head off in this direction. My inventory is so full that I have to be careful what I pick up. If I end up losing that crafting table, that could be a bit of an issue. Here we go, over again. I'm not even going to bother looking up, because if I look up and I see a ghast, I'll be stuck in the hole for a couple of minutes, trying to decide when the best time to go is, so just gonna go for it. And look, at this stage, because we do have 35 out of the 69 mobs, if I do die, well, I've already gotten, so I'm already happy with the progress that I've made, so it's not going to, not going to be a big deal if I die now. It just means that I'll have to revisit this challenge later on, after I do a couple of other challenges, and see if we can beat the number that we get with this challenge. Okay, so I really think that that was looking at. That's a good thing about the liquids at the moment in well, well, well. Looks like we died. Well, that's the end of the challenge. Unfortunately, we failed. We only got 35 out of 69, which in itself is not that bad. Right, so it is what it is. Challenge not meant to be easy. Lava took us out in the end. Uh-oh. Right, so because that's the end of the challenge, it means that we'll have to make a new challenge tomorrow. What the hell's happened to my eyes? What the hell's happened to my eyes? Oh, there they are. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so my name has been DK from DK Plays. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow for the start of a brand new challenge. I think I have a really good one. We'll have to see. So tune in tomorrow, hit that like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.